Good afternoon. Here is Impact Business Radio, Ibr92.5FM News Update at 3. A former Vice President, Atiku Abubakar, has accused the ruling of All Progressive Congress of causing disunity among the diverse elements of the country. Atiku describes the alleged disunity of the country as unprecedented, said this while speaking with delegates from the Ondo State chapter of the People's Democratic Party in Akure. Atiku lamented that the whole country has been messed up in all sectors by the current administration, adding that the country is in need of an experienced person who is able to turn around the bad state of the nation. The West African Examination Council (WAEC) has returned to its former calendar with May-June for the conduct of this year's West African Senior School Certificate Examination (WASE). The body today announced the start of 2022 WASE for school candidates scheduled from May 16th to June 23rd. It will be recalled that in the heat of the COVID-19 pandemic, WAEC shifted the date of WASE to 2 months after the normal date, that is from August to September. Briefing journalist, the head of the council's Nigerian National Office, Patrick Arehan, expressed delight over the reverted calendar, noting that it is a move that shows recovery from the effect of the pandemic. The governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria and CBN, Godwin Emefiele, has filed a suit against the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) and the Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, accusing them of attempting to disqualify him from the 2023 presidential election. The CBN governor, in the legal action he instituted through his team of lawyers led by Mike Ozokome, is praying the courts to declare that he can validly participate in the primary election of any political party, is entitled to vote and be voted for as candidate of any political party of his choice. He wants the courts to issue an order stopping the defendant from stopping or prejudicing the plaintiff from participating, voting, or being voted for. It will be noted that Emefiele is aspiring to participate as a candidate in the upcoming 2023 presidential elections. In a related development, the Federal High Court in Abuja has declined the request of the Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele, to restrain INEC and the Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, from preventing him from pursuing his presidential ambition. Emefiele, through his lawyer today, prayed the court in Abuja that he can run for the post of the president without vacating his position as the CBN governor. He told the court that Section 82(12) of the Electoral Act as amended does not affect Emefiele being a public servant and not a political appointee. The Academic Staff Union of Universities has rolled over its ongoing strike for another 12 weeks. A statement signed by the union's president, Emmanuel Shodeke, said the extension is to give the government enough time to satisfactorily resolve all the outstanding issues. It also stated that the rollover strike became effective at 12 a.m. today. The union explained that it arrived at the decision after its emergency National Executive Council meeting, which started on Sunday night at the University of Abuja. It will be recalled that the strike action came on the heels of the government's failure to satisfactorily implement the memorandum of action it signed with the union in December 2020 on the renegotiation of the 2009 federal government/ASU agreement, deployment of the University Transparency and Accountability Solution (UTAS), and Academic Allowance (EAA), funding for revitalization of public universities without salaries and non-remittance of third-party deduction. That ends News Update at 3 on Impact Business Radio, Ibr92.5FM, as edited by Feromi Akinbote. Do join us at 6 for the news across Nigeria. I am Amutajero. Good afternoon and many thanks for listening.